Hey everyone, Gilbee here, and welcome back to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. It's been a couple of weeks since we have been up in the tower, and I kind of thought, you know what, I need to go to an airport that I'm going to be happy controlling, and one that, yeah, is quite familiar to me. Hopefully it will result in us doing some pretty good operations here. Sydney Airport has been in the news a little bit lately, as has Air Services Australia, that does control the airspace and the tower. So hopefully we're able to do this justice here at Sydney. We will be doing, here we go. Here is one I prepared earlier. We will be doing a 6:30 a.m. stint, so we will get to see a bit of a sunrise. The weather does seem to be quite delightful in Sydney today, which is, that's quite a good change. We do like good weather in Sydney. Obviously doing the real schedule for today using the real weather conditions, and we will be using the real ground ops as well, which means operating 1-6 right and 1-6 left. Just notice that those tags are a bit big, and we can probably increase those a bit. Yeah, we will be operating all of the larger, heavier stuff in on 1-6 right, and all of the smaller stuff on 1-6 left. Regionals and narrows will do both runways, which is how the airport actually operates itself. Anything special? Looking at the schedule picked up from Tower Companion, I think there is a couple of specials in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there is. Not sure if we'll get to see them in today's stream, but we're certainly going to give them a try. We do have Vietnam 773 Heavy, which, yeah, I'm led to believe is quite a special plane. Sid Squad did do a bit of a stream about that coming in. So yeah, and if we have a look at the actual ops, as no planes are actually coming in. Oh, here we go. We've got Rex 6413 coming in on 1-6 left. Cool. And obviously the ground looks very, very occupied at this stage. Let us turn that off. We will try and stay in the tower for the duration of today. And we will have 3D UI on. Kind of a tribute to Western Sydney International, the new airport that has opened and is now operating in Sydney. Currently only handling freight, so quite a lot of the Australia Post planes and other freight planes have moved across to Western Sydney. And there was an announcement just recently that Vietjet will also be operating out of Western Sydney now. So exciting times. So without further ado, let's start. Is a very nice, very, very nice morning. See, we've got a couple of planes parked up here. I can see some nav lights across there on a Jetstar. What have we got across on the International? Anything exciting over there? And see a Vietnam down there. Etihad, I think there's some A380 to look. And see a Garuda Tail, Cathay, Korean Air, Malaysia, Thai. There's a New Zealand over in the background somewhere. What else have we got? Is that Air Juniao? Yeah, a bit of Air Juniao, some IKEA in the background. If anyone wants some meatballs. We've got a few Qantas heavies down that way. A few more Qantas in there. All the usual stuff. A few Qantas turboprops down here as well, which is cool. Looks like we've got some GA. Some ambulance down that way. Anyone parked up that way? No. No one at the moment. There are some planes coming in, I swear. See, here we go. We have got some Qatar. We've got a Qatar 777 coming in from Hong Kong on 16 right. And there is a Jetstar A321 in from Bali. What do you mean, Avatar? Good morning, Avatar. Oh, Jetstar's got its nav lights on. Oh, there we go, Jetstar.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 038 on final 16 left.
Okay, have I? Yes, I have. Cool. Jetstar 038, cleared to land, runway 16 left. It's interesting, it's going into the domestic terminal.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, Jetstar 038.
Good morning, Avatar.
Sydney Tower, Qatari 8401 heavy on final 16 right.
Qatari 8401 heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Trying to do a better job than Air Services Australia.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Qatari 8401 heavy.
No, welcome to Tower Simulator, Avatar. Tower Simulator was the game that actually launched the Gilbee Games channel. I was looking at a bit of a career change into air traffic control as well. Last year I did go through the initial stages of assessment for air traffic control. Made it through five pre-screening rounds before they decided that there were too many applicants that had passed round 5 and I didn't quite make the cut. You did not realise that I was this level of nerd. Well, it was going to be a career change, man, so air traffic controllers earn quite a bit of coin. The job is quite stressful too. Where's Qatari going to pull up? Okay. Bit of a slow start here this morning. What time is our first departure? Okay, so we have got a couple of planes boarding. I think there was more departures than this. Oh. It appears that we don't have enough gates. What? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So we're missing out on a stack of international flights because there's not enough gates, apparently. It's one of the downsides of using Tower Companion to generate a schedule. It's actually really annoying. We're missing out on all of the Qantas internationals. I'm going to pause this actually. Nothing like modifying the game files on the fly. It's been a while since I've done this. Not that one, Tower Simulator 3. Airports, YSSY, databases. Has it really been August since I last did it? Okay, so if I take that terminal file and drop it in here and open with Notepad, bear with me a second. Okay, so we want QFA, T1B, T1B North, T1 Domestic 4 apron. Catch all for cargo. Qantas standoff apron is Qantas. I don't think that's the one that I want. What happened to, did I have YSSY 2 databases? I thought I had my own for this. Don't. Okay, so who else was missing? So it was LAN. LAN was missing, QFA. These were all Qantas. CPA. Is it a setting? No. It's the database that's underneath. Okay, so T. Yeah, so CPA's got a gate. So CPA. Let's go CPA. Yep. Okay. CXA. So we're missing Shaman. Okay, so CXA, we need to add that in. CXA. I want to completely redo this file. We're missing Thai. No, so Thai should have. Why is there QFA? VJC, that one. So let's go THA there, and we'll also go, let's go QFA there. What's this? MAS. MAS. Okay, hopefully QFA. All right, let's try that. So we're going to go back to menu. We're going to restart this. Sorry, guys. Select this. We don't want cargoes, wide bodies there. We don't want turboprops there. Yep. Start the game. Let's try again. Thanks, Indian Stig. Load this back in. You're either out or you're in. You wanna be out? Good. No, we're not playing. Are you out or in? We're not playing. All right, let's try again. Okay, let's go F7. So we're all hooked up now. We've got bring up our D-bright, bring eight airs, bring this back down, kill off the POV, change the runway tag size. Let's speed this up. Departures. Why have we got some cancelled flights? got some cancelled flights. That's fixed a few more international arrivals. We've also just lost the Qatar 777W. I need to properly redo the terminal file for this, the terminal database. Does it look? Yeah, so we've got a few more Qantas planes and Jetstar and stuff through. Singapore Airlines down the back. Air New Zealand has moved. We've got Jetstar in the international terminal. We've got Qantas in the international.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 038, call file 16 left.
Who is that? Jetstar? Jetstar 038, cleared to land, runway 16 left.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, Jetstar 038.
I've got two wanting down here. This looks so much like the VATSIM radar. Probably should have the airport lights on, shouldn't we? Schedule's a little quieter than I thought it was supposed to be. Coming in from Bali. Got the city over in the background. Lima, Bravo. The intersection of Bravo 3 and Bravo. Hello, Robert. Good morning. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hi, and leaving a like. Hope you are well. As we watch an Airbus A321 for Jetstar coming in from Bali, Denpasar, Bali. Going really, really fast there. Let's drop it back to 1 times speed. It's better. Oh, the sun peeking over the horizon there. 16 left. It's the only flight going on at the moment. It's should be two more on approach. There should be an A380 coming too. Whoa, those tags are a little bit small to read. Jetstar 038, taxi to the intersection of Bravo 3 and Bravo via Lima, Bravo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo 3 and Bravo via Lima, Bravo, Jetstar 038.
Taking a while to get onto the taxiway there. We might increase it to 2 times, see if we can get a bit more action. We're 3 nautical miles. We are missing a couple of planes. What's going on? I've got 2 scheduled for 6:30 that haven't appeared yet. An A380 from Singapore Airlines. There is a 333 from Jakarta for Qantas. So when's our first departure? Upcoming. Okay. Cambridge. That was a very sharp turn there. Slow it down whilst it's going past. I did slow it down, didn't I? Let's get rid of that ADAS for the second. Jetstar? Okay. Jetstar 038, cross runway 25.
Cross runway 25, Jetstar 038.
Hey, stop that. This schedule's very, very quiet. Lulu, stop. Jetstar 038, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Jetstar 038.
Lulu, stop. Qatari 8401 Heavy, cleared to land.
With information Golf, requesting push and start.
Who wants push and start? Jetstar. Jetstar 719er, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west. Jetstar 719er.
Jetstar 719er is heading off to
Sydney Brand, Jetstar 912 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Heading off to Hobart. Oh, Jetstar 9012, standby.
Roger, Jetstar 9012.
Can't quite push it back just yet. Jetstar 9012 is heading to Townsville in Queensland. Must not be a revenue service. Okay, so we've got three late already. Hopefully we can recover that. I'm surprised that Qatar is showing that there is not a... Very slow start. The size of the tugs is a little bit off. I never noticed it.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 719, ready to taxi.
Jetstar 719, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Jetstar 9012, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 16 left, via Charlie, Bravo 10. Jetstar 719.
Jetstar 719.
Pushback approved, facing west. Jetstar 9012.
Jetstar heading out to 16 left. An A320 heading to Hobart, Tasmania. It's a very slow start here. I wasn't envisaging that it would be a lot busier than this. Let's just speed it up 2 times. Look at the glare, the morning sunrise, the glare on the plane. There we go. Vibrations due to the fast forwarding.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 9012, ready to taxi.
Jetstar 9012, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10.
Taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10.
Jetstar 719, line up and wait, runway 16 left.
Line up and wait, runway 16 left, Jetstar 719.
We can probably get them to take off. Jetstar 719, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left, Jetstar 719.
And we should have another one coming behind us now. Yep. 912. Heading to Townsville in Queensland. Jetstar 719er is taking off. Hobart bound. Ah, good, we have an arrival coming in. I was starting to get worried then. Jetstar making its way. Next arrival in on runway 16 right is the Delta service, an Airbus A350-900 in from LAX. Delta 41 heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Delta 41 heavy.
Jetstar 719er, contact departure.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Jetstar 719er. Good morning.
And we've got Jetstar 912 on its way out to runway 16 left. Jetstar 9012, line up and wait, runway 16 left.
Line up and wait, runway 16 left, Jetstar 9012.
Jetstar 9012, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left, Jetstar 9012.
Slow start here, Sydney International Airport. We are staying up in the tower today, not moving around the airport, not looking at some of the other cameras, so there we go, Jetstar heading off to Townsville.
Sydney Grant Rec 6852 with information golf, requesting push and start.
Who is that? That is Rex. Rex 6852, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south, Rec 6852.
Delta coming in on 16 right. A350-900 from LAX. Jetstar 9012, contact departure.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Jetstar 9012. Good morning.
118.4. Probably should do that.
Sydney Grant Rec 6852, ready to taxi.
Rex 6852, taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Taxi taxi to runway 16 left via Golf Charlie Bravo 10, rec 6852.
Here comes the A350-900. Let's check off our ADAS. Oh, we've got another arrival coming in, a 787-900 of United, coming in from San Francisco, California. Let's head to 3 nautical miles, right? Hopefully the lawnmower in the background is
heavy on
not
final
audible.
16 right.
Ooh. There we go. Very nice indeed. Delta 41 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Yankee.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway.
United 863 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right.
Cleared to land, runway 16 right. United 863 heavy.
Actually, what is our wind at the moment? 12 knots, 270 degrees. Ooh. It is. Let's close that off. Watch the A350-900 make its way to the international terminal. Looks so big. Delta 41 Heavy, cross runway 07. Rex 6852, cross runway 25.
Cross runway 25, rec 6852.
Rex is crossing, Delta is crossing.
Sydney
Nice.
ground Alpha Mike 281 with information hotel ready to start.
Alpha Mike 281. Approved. Expect runway 25.
Approved, expect runway 25 Alpha Mike 281.
So Delta's there. We've got the Rex coming down in the Saab 340. Heading off to Dubbo.
Sydney ground, Alpha Mike 242 with information hotel, ready to start.
That glare is a bit insane of the morning sun. Oh, we've got 2 air ambulance going at the same time. Alpha Mike 242, standby.
Order, Alpha Mike 242.
We've got 2. So these Alpha
Sydney
Mikes
ground
are
Alpha Mike 281
ambulance.
ready to taxi.
Delta 41 Heavy, taxi to terminal. Alpha Mike 281, taxi to runway 25.
Taxi to terminal, Delta 41 heavy.
Go Rex.
Taxi to runway 25 Alpha Mike 281.
Let's get these air ambulances up in the air. PC-12s. Pilatus 1-2s. That's better. Rex. Delta heading into its bay. You coming or not? Yeah, you moving? Alpha Mike 281, taxi to runway 25. Yes.
Taxi to runway 25, Alpha Mike 281.
Alpha Mike 242, approved, expect runway 25. Hopefully you're going to be able to take off from runway 25.
Approved, expect runway 25, Alpha Mike 242.
Oh, our 787-900 Dreamliner coming
Crosswind
in.
is too high, going around, United 863 Heavy.
Oh! United 863 Heavy, contact departure. Did I not give you clearance? I thought I did.
Sydney departure on 118.4, United 863 Heavy.
I thought I gave you clearance. Did I not? Did I not? Oops. Oops.
Sydney ground, Alpha Mike 242, ready to taxi.
Are you sure? What have we got? Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Alpha Mike 242, taxi to runway 25. Alpha Mike 281, cleared for takeoff, runway 25.
Too high, takeoff delayed, Rex 6852.
Why? Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, Alpha Mike 281.
Has the METAR changed? 260 degrees, 18 knots.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Rex 6852.
What? Don't do that. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna just sit there for a bit. Ambulance is okay. Alpha Mike 242, taxi to runway 25.
Taxi to
Off
runway
goes the
25,
ambulance.
Alpha Mike 242.
Do we have livery on them? Or are they just plain? It doesn't look like we've got a livery. No, they're just plain. Go, Alpha Mike, go!
Sydney ground, Jetstar 456 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Jetstar 456, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west, Jetstar 456.
Alpha Mike 281, contact departure.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Alpha Mike 281.
Alpha Mike 242, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Excuse me.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Rex 6852.
Not what we want to hear. 18 knots, 260 degrees. So the joys of doing the real weather is that the conditions change. So you end up with delayed takeoffs. You can also end up with delayed arrivals, and in some instances needing to change the runway that a plane takes off. Where is Alpha Mike going? No idea. Oh, we have another arrival coming in on 16 right. This one is an American 777.
Sydney ground. Jetstar
in
456 ready to taxi.
LAX. Okay, there goes another ambulance. This one rotated a bit later. Jetstar 456, taxi to runway 16 right via Bravo at Bravo 2.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Jetstar 456.
Oh, really? Alpha Mike 242, contact departure. Jetstar 456, taxi to runway 25 via Bravo, Golf. Let's
Sydney
check
departure
flight
on
radar.
118.4, Alpha Mike 242, good morning.
Good morning. What's going on?
Taxi to runway 25 via Bravo, Golf. Jetstar 456.
270 and 12 knots.
Sydney Tower, American 73 Heavy, con final 16 right.
This is interesting. The airport is still operating the same. We just can't get the departures. American 73 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Okay. Rex 6852, taxi to runway 25 via Lima, Bravo, Golf, cross runway 16 left.
Negative. I need clearance for lineup. Rex 6852.
Rex 6852, taxi to runway 25 via runway 16 left, Lima, Bravo, Golf, cross runway 16 left.
Negative. I need clearance for lineup. Rex 6852.
Rex 6852, line up and wait, runway 16 left.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Rex 6852.
Jetstar 456, cross runway 25. Does that mean it's delaying our
Cross
arrivals as
runway
well?
25, Jetstar 456.
We've got so many late planes, it's not funny.
Sydney
what?
ground, Qantas 141 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Let's open these to wide bodies as well. Qantas 141, pushback approved, facing west. Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, facing west, Qantas 141.
Qantas.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Rex 6852.
At least we got Jetstar sorted. Q-Link 427 Delta, pushback approved, facing south.
427 Delta, with information India, requesting push and start.
So Rex is stuck. We need to wait for the wind to change.
Pushback approved, facing south. Kia Link 427 Delta.
Velocity 505, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south, velocity 505.
So Jetstar's an A320 and it can't take off from 16 left.
Sydney Tower, United 863 Heavy on file 16 right.
United 863 Heavy, continue approach, runway 16 right. Good, it's starting to get busier now.
Roger, runway 16 right, United 863 Heavy.
Can't believe the meta. It's
Sydney
insane.
Ground, velocity 505 with information in your requesting portion start.
Rex 6852, line up and wait, runway 16 left. Negative.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Rex 6852.
Qantas 141, taxi to runway 16 right.
Crosswind is too high. Going around American 73 Heavy.
What? No way.
Crosswind is too high, takeoff delayed, Qantas 141.
United 863 Heavy, change to runway 25.
Negative air and not on final. United 863 Heavy.
United 863 Heavy, enter final runway 25. Jetstar 456, cleared for takeoff, runway 25.
Runway 25, United 863 Heavy.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25, Jetstar 456.
Velocity 505, taxi to runway 25. Q-Link 427 Delta, taxi to runway 25. Qantas 141, taxi to runway 25. This is pretty crazy.
Taxi to runway 25, velocity 505.
Okay, so we need to change this. We need to turn that off and activate runway 25 for everything.
Taxi to runway 25, Q-Link 427 Delta.
Nothing like a bit of a last minute change for
Taxi to runway
thinking
25,
on the feet.
Qantas 141.
Rex 6852, taxi to terminal. Nope. Okay, so we've got Jetstar.
Negative and departure. Rex 6852.
This is interesting. Operating runway 25. It's our only option at the moment.
Sydney Ground, Qantas 141, ready to taxi.
Which is absolutely mental.
Sydney Ground, velocity 505, ready to taxi.
United 863 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 25. Q-Link 422 Delta, change to runway 25. Nope. Q-Link 422 Delta, enter final, runway 25. Major
Cleared
change.
to land. Runway 25, United 863
Velocity
Heavy.
505, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 25. Velocity 404, pushback approved, facing south. Jetstar 456, contact departure. This is totally not how the airport is operating at the moment.
Negative 5, I'm not on final. Q-Link 422 Delta.
Crazy. 270, 12 knots.
Enter final runway 25, Q-Link 422 Delta.
This is, yeah, this is not how the airport is actually
Clear for
operating
immediate
at the
takeoff,
moment,
runway 25,
unfortunately.
velocity 505.
The game does not seem to want to function properly. Alright, what do we
Pushback
got?
approved facing south.
Velocity 812, pushback approved, facing south. United is coming around to enter final.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Jetstar 456. Good morning.
Good morning. See how many we can
Pushback
get out
approved
before
facing
then.
south. Velocity 812.
Velocity 404. Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16
Sydney
left.
Ground, Q-Link 427 Delta. ready to taxi.
Negative crosswind is too high. Q-Link 427 Delta, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 25. Velocity 404, taxi to runway 25. Qantas coming around the back.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 25, Q-Link 427 Delta.
And we just got Rex sitting there because it can't move. I feel sorry for everybody that is sitting on the plane.
Taxi to runway 25.
Hopefully the
velocity
cabin crew is
404.
dishing out some refreshments right now.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 422 Delta on final 16 right.
Okay,
Sydney ground.
velocity 505, contact departure. This is what an air traffic controller does.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 505. Good morning.
Good morning. Velocity 812, taxi to runway 25. Caution, there is a pack of wild turkeys on taxiway 23.
Taxi to runway
I hope
25,
not.
velocity 12.
Nothing like a bit of a
Sydney
wind
ground,
change.
velocity
Woo,
12,
18
ready to
knots. 18 knots. That's a decent tailwind.
Sydney ground. Velocity 404 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
I do feel sorry for Rex that is, you know, kind of stranded, but
Sydney ground,
do we
velocity
got?
12 with information.
Q-Link
Requesting push and start.
422 Delta, cleared to land, runway 25. Where did this one go? United.
Clear to land.
Whoa, you
Runway
went a
25,
fair distance
Q-Link
out.
422 Delta.
What do we got there? Okay, so you're looping around. You're looping around. Good. Q-Link 427 Delta, contact departure. Can we get these out? I think so. Velocity 404, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 25.
Q-Link 427 Delta. Good morning.
Nothing like a runway change to really mess things up.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Runway 25. Velocity
260 degrees and 18 knots. It's crazy. In real life, what happened there? I don't
Sydney
minimize
Tower,
it.
United 863 Heavy at runway 25.
So, in real life, it is currently 270 degrees and 12 knots, and they're still operating the runways correctly. So, yeah, it's a shame we've had to change, but thinking on the feet is part of it. Hello, GT.
Sydney ground.
How are you?
Jetstar 404 with information Lima. Requesting caution start.
Ah, Jetstar 404. Jetstar 404, pushback approved, facing south. Qantas 141, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 25. Let's see if we can get these out as quickly as possible.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 25, Qantas 141.
I am good, but I'm not happy because of school. I hate school. That doesn't
Sydney
sound good.
ground, velocity 1528 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Velocity 1528, pushback approved, facing south. Meanwhile, Rex is still sitting here, waiting.
Pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 1528.
Let's see if we can get all of these planes out before United come in. American 73 is coming back around. This time on runway 25. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is going to be bad.
Sydney Tower.
American 73 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 25. And we've got Air Canada behind it. In
Clear to
from,
land, runway 25. American
Vancouver?
73 Heavy.
it is Vancouver. Look at that. This is going to cause an issue.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 422
198
Delta, runway
and
25.
219. Yeah, hopefully. I knew that was going to slap me. They are at 2 different speeds and 2 different heights, so hopefully that is enough. All right. Velocity 812, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Velocity 404, contact departure. Good night, GT. Thanks for popping in.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 25, velocity 812.
Jetstar 404, taxi to runway 25 via Golf. Now this is good,
Sydney
they've separated
departure
now.
on 118.4, velocity 404. Good morning.
Good, 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 good.
Taxi
130.
to runway
Hopefully Air
25,
Canada
Gilbee,
doesn't catch up.
Jetstar 404.
Okay. Qantas 141,
Sydney
contact
ground,
departure.
Jetstar 404, ready to taxi.
Such a mess.
Sydney departure.
Velocity 1528, taxi to runway 25 via Golf. Oh, this is doing my head in.
Taxi to runway 25 via Golf. Velocity
Bit of a-
1528.
Nothing like a bit of a change in operations
Sydney ground. Velocity 1528.
to
Ready
keep
to
things
taxi.
interesting. Oh, these look nicely spaced now. Although American is going faster than United. Hopefully it doesn't. Ooh. Okay. I haven't operated everything off runway 25.
Tower, Air Canada 33 Heavy on final 25.
Air Canada 33 Heavy, cleared to land runway 25. Rex 6852, line up and wait, runway 16 left.
Crosswind is too high, takeoff delayed. Back 6852.
Well, stop complaining about it. Jetstar 404, cross runway 16 right. Has it changed yet? 18 knots, so it got
Cross
stronger.
runway 16 right.
Crazy.
Jetstar 404.
Velocity 812, contact departure.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 812. Good morning.
Okay, so you're going to exit at Yankee. You're going to exit at Yankee. You're going to exit at... Huh? At Alpha? Oh, it's okay. Alpha. Cool. Okay, next arrival on runway 25 is a Boeing 787-900 operated by United in from San Francisco.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 745 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Jetstar 745, clear. Jetstar 745, pushback approved, facing south. Alright, expedite off, please.
Negative live, I'm on the ground at Jetstar 745.
The
Pushback approved,
Dreamliner
facing
is
south.
about to touch down.
Jetstar 745.
I was not expecting runway 25 ops today. Not in the
Sydney ground,
slightest.
Singapore 212 Heavy with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Singapore 212 Heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Singapore 212 Heavy.
Come on. Exit, 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 exit. I should have got him off at Alpha.
check, how be rigged. United 863 Heavy.
Exit. American's gonna go around. Come on. Damn it.
Sydney ground, American 73 Heavy is going around. There is traffic on the runway.
Okay, so I need to try and get him at Alpha. I can't get you out either. Damn it. United 863 Heavy, taxi to terminal. That's the second time that 73 has gone around.
Taxi to terminal. United 863 Heavy.
And meanwhile, Rex is still sitting there.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 745, ready to taxi.
Jetstar 745, taxi to runway 25 via Golf. Q-Link.
Taxi to runway 25 via Golf.
Q-Link 422 Delta, exit at Bravo.
Negative. Unable to land to this runway. The runway is too short for landing. Q-Link 422 Delta.
Okay, Alpha it is. Air Canada 33 Heavy, exit at Alpha.
Negative, unable to land to this runway. The runway is too short for landing. Air Canada 33 Heavy.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Sydney ground, Singapore 212 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Q-Link 422 Delta, taxi to terminal via Golf. Singapore 212 Heavy, taxi to runway 25. Actually, no, cancel. Singapore 212 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Golf, Q-Link 422 Delta.
Oh, hang on. 16
Negative,
knots.
taxi will not found in no takeoff, Singapore 212 Heavy.
Cool. Velocity 1528, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Jetstar 602, cleared to land runway 25. The wind has dropped to 16 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, velocity 15.
Q-Link 422 Delta, cross runway 16 right.
Cleared to land, runway 25, Jetstar 602.
Good, good. Got Singapore coming through the
Cross
back.
runway 16 right, Q-Link 422
Where's
Delta.
Canada going? Okay. Air Canada 33 Heavy, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel at Air Canada 33 Heavy.
Air Canada 33 Heavy, hold position.
Hold position, Air Canada 33 Heavy.
Jetstar 404, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Velocity 9017, pushback approved, facing south. Canada better not block Singapore.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, Jetstar 404.
Pushback approved, facing south, velocity 917.
Okay, velocity is airborne. Good. We should have Jetstar making its way now.
Sydney
Good.
Tower, Jetstar 602, on final 25.
Air Canada 33 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Canada 33 Heavy.
33 Heavy.
Sydney ground, velocity 917 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Push and start. Jetstar 745, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. I want to see if I can get Singapore
Clear for takeoff.
212 to
Runway
take off.
25, Jetstar 745.
Singapore 212 heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right. Okay. Okay. Meta is 16.
Takeoff, runway 16 right, Singapore
I wonder
212 heavy.
I wonder if I can get the wide bodies to go back.
Sydney ground velocity 917, ready to taxi.
Rex 6852, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Negative, crosswind too high.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, Rex
Oh!
6852.
We can go back. We can go back.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 500 on final 25.
Let's clear that. Done. Velocity 9017, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. We are back to proper operations. Jetstar 404, contact departure.
Charlie, Bravo 10, velocity 9
Velocity 1528, contact departure. Jetstar 500, enter final, runway 16 left.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 1528. Good
Jetstar
morning.
602 will be the last arrival on runway 25. We are back to normal operations now. 16
Enter
knots.
final runway 16 left, Jetstar 500.
Singapore 212. Good. Jetstar 500 is expediting around. Good. Jetstar 745, contact departure. Jetstar 404, contact departure. Yay! Back to proper operations now.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Jetstar 745.
So happy. So
Good
happy
morning.
with that. Jetstar 602, touching
Sydney departure
down.
on 118.4, Jetstar 404. Good morning.
Where are you? Where are you getting off? You're getting off at Alpha. Cool. Hey, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. Is it going to be bad? No, no, no. It's not bad. It's not bad. Velocity 9017, cross runway 25. That's better. And Singapore is on its
Cross
way
runway 25,
out.
velocity 9017.
It feels good to be back at normal operations.
Sydney Tower, velocity 500, on final 25.
And Singapore is airborne. Rex 6852, contact departure. Only minor delay there.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Rex 6852. Good morning.
Velocity 500, enter final runway 25. Oh no. Velocity 500, enter final runway 16 left.
Negative beam on this runway, velocity 500.
Good, 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 good. Singapore's not messing about. Singapore 212 heavy, contact departure. 777 heading off to Changi in Singapore.
Sydney departure on 118.4,
Hey
Singapore
Des, what do we
212
got?
heavy. Good
We've
morning.
got velocity there. Jetstar 602, taxi to ramp via Juliet. Jetstar 602, taxi to ramp via Juliet. Oh good, we've got dual arrivals coming in.
Negative. An arrival, Jetstar 602.
We should have velocity below us. Yes. Heading off to Brisbane.
Taxi to run via Julia.
Jetstar 602, cross runway 16 right. Stream Elements. What are you doing?
Cross runway 16 right, Jetstar 602.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 401 on final 16 left.
Members of Gilbee Games are
Sydney
eligible
Tower, American
to
73 Heavy on
participate
final
in
16 right.
multiplayer sessions with me. If you would like to join me in the tower, hit me up on Discord and we will tee up a multiplayer session. Jetstar coming in. Velocity 9017, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Right, who's first? Jetstar 401, cleared to land, runway 16 left.
Velocity 9017.
American 73 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. It's the third time a charm. Let's see if we can actually get American
Runway
to
16
land.
right. American 73 Heavy.
Oh, what's wrong with Jetstar? Why is Jetstar red?
Sydney Tower, velocity 68 on final 16
Oh,
left.
we've got a Cathay wanting to depart soon. That's good. Velocity 68. Where's velocity 68? Velocity 68. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. What have we got? Velocity 68, continue approach, runway 16 left. Velocity 68, continue approach, runway 16 left.
Roger, runway 16 left, velocity 68.
Velocity 68.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 500 at runway 16 left.
Jetstar 500. Oh, hang on. What's that? Qantas. Qantas 138, enter final, runway 16 right. We've got a bit of a mess happening in
Enter
the
final
skies.
runway 16 right, Qantas 138.
So we've got 500 there. Yep, that's fine.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 138 at runway 16 right.
Yep, thank you. Thanks. Thanks. They didn't collide. Velocity 9017, contact departure.
110 heavy with information echo. Requesting portion start.
Cathay 110 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 9017. Good morning.
Whoa, look at this mess. So we've got Jetstar 401 coming in on 16 left, and we've got American 73 Heavy coming in on 16 right. We've got 16 knot winds, so hopefully they're able to actually land, and the crosswind is not too high.
Requesting push and start.
Velocity 1349er, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 1349.
Just
Sydney Tower, good link 14 left down, final 16 left.
velocity 68, cleared to land, runway 16 left. What a mess. What do we have here?
Clear to land. Runway 16 left, velocity 68.
Q-Link 14 Delta, enter final runway 16 right.
Sydney Tower, velocity 500 at runway 16 left.
American touching down. Jetstar has just touched down. Beautiful.
Enter final runway 16 right. Link 14 Delta.
Qantas 138, cleared to land. Runway 16 right. Velocity 68 is next.
Sydney Tower, Link 14 Delta at runway 16 right.
Jetstar 401. Taxi to ramp via Lima, Bravo, Kilo.
Taxi to ramp up.
American 73 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Look at that, baby.
Taxi to terminal by Alpha, American 73 Heavy.
Big baby. 777. Now
Sydney
that the
ground,
sun's up, the
FA
glare
110
has
heavy, ready to
eased off
taxi.
a lot, which is good. Okay, so we've got some movement happening there. We've got
Sydney
138
Tower radio
sorted.
checkup. How do you read? Jetstar 500.
Jetstar 500. Cleared to land, runway 16 left. So impatient.
Clear to land.
Cathay
Runway
110 Heavy,
16
taxi
left.
to runway
Jetstar
16 right.
500.
Velocity 68, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Golf via Lima, Bravo. Velocity 68, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Velocity 1349er, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10.
Velocity 68.
Q-Link 14 Delta, cleared to land, runway 16 right. American 73 Heavy, cross runway 25. Cool. Jetstar 500 is
Taxi
cleared.
to runway 16 left.
So you're
Fly
going
Charlie,
that way,
Bravo
you're going
10,
that way.
Velocity 13490.
We've got some nice separation there, which is good.
Clear to land, runway 16 right. Clear link 14 Delta.
Good, good. Where are you coming off? We're going to
Cross
come
runway
off
25,
there.
American 73 Heavy.
Where did you come in from?
Sydney
Christchurch.
front, velocity
And you're going to
13490.
domestic.
Ready to taxi.
Qantas 138, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Bravo 2 via Bravo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Bravo and Bravo 2 via Bravo. Qantas 138.
Q-Link 14 Delta is sorted.
Sydney Town, Rex 6821, final 16 left.
Velocity 500, cleared to land, runway 16 left. This is good, we've got stuff moving again.
Clear to land, runway 16 left.
Jetstar 500, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Alpha via Lima, Alpha. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it's one. Jetstar 500, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Alpha via Lima, Alpha.
Jetstar 500.
Change of plans. Velocity 1349er, cross runway 25. Okay, you're sorted, you're sorted. Got Rex
Taxi
there.
and hold at the intersection of Taxiway
Ooh,
Hotel and
Garuda.
Alpha via Lima Alpha.
You're going
Jetstar
through, you're
500.
going through. Qantas 138, cross runway 25.
cross runway 25, velocity 1349er.
Okay. Qantas 82 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. You are going to come off at...
Cross runway 25, Qantas 138.
Why are you coming off at Alpha 3? What?
Cleared to land, runway 16 right.
Oh, no, you're
Qantas
not. You're
82
coming off
heavy.
at Golf. Wow. Okay. Q-Link 14 Delta, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
16 right.
Back to normal
Taxi
operations.
to terminal.
Love it.
Q-Link 14
We did
Delta.
have a bit of chaos earlier, but we are now back on track.
Sydney Tower, Rex 6658, on final 16 left.
Okay, we're good. Qantas is sorted. Velocity is about to land. Rex 6821, cleared to land, runway 16 left. Cool, velocity is heading there, so velocity 500, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Nice.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Golf and Bravo via Lima Bravo. Velocity
Nice.
500.
Everything is just flowing as it should be. No collisions here or near misses. Ooh, Qantas. A330 coming in from Singapore. Indonesia 714 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. We don't seem to have many more
Cleared to land,
arrivals.
runway
now.
16 right. Indonesia
Strange.
714 heavy.
Cathay, we can wait. We'll wait for Garuda to come in. Velocity 68, cross runway 25. Velocity is going to have to wait there for a little bit. Qantas 138, taxi to terminal. Oh. Qantas 82 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Hotel. Thank you.
Taxi to terminal via
Velocity
Alpha
68,
Hotel.
taxi to
Qantas
terminal
82 heavy.
via Golf. Rex 6658, cleared to land, runway 16 left. I've got no more arrivals now for a little bit.
658.
We have got some late planes, which hopefully do come in. We've got some more lates. We've got a stack of cancelled planes, which does irritate me. But not a lot we can do about it. Okay. Cathay 110 Heavy, line up and wait, runway 16 right.
Sydney ground, New Zealand 110 with
Garuda
information echo,
is
requesting
coming
push and start.
off at Alpha 3, Jetstar 500, cross runway 16 right.
Cross runway 16 right, Jetstar 500.
Indonesia 714 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Hotel. Qantas 82 Heavy, cross runway 25. New Zealand 110, pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 1349er, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Cathay 110 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal.
Rex 6821, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo.
cross runway 25.
Rex 6658, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Cool. We should have a nice chain. There goes
110.
Garuda, another A330, 300.
Cleared for
Coming from
takeoff.
Bali.
Runway 16 left. Velocity 13490.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 16 right. Cathay 110 heavy.
Okay, nice.
Taxi and hold at the intersection.
Indonesia 714 heavy, cross runway 25.
Bravo. Rex 6821.
Cathay on roll.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Golf 8 and Bravo via Lima, Bravo, Rex 6658. Rose runway 25, Indonesia 714 heavy. Sydney ground, New Zealand 110 ready to taxi.
Nice. Jetstar 500, cross runway 25. Okay. New Zealand 110, taxi to runway 16 right via Golf Alpha.
Taxi to runway 16 right via Golf Alpha, New Zealand 110.
Velocity 500, cross runway 25. Velocity 1349, contact departure.
Velocity 500.
Cathay 110 heavy, contact departure.
Departure on 118.4. Velocity 13490. Good morning.
Jetstar 500, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Sydney
Smooth
departure on
operator.
118.4. Cathay 110 heavy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Taxi to terminal via hotel. Jetstar 500.
Jetstar 500. Velocity 500, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, velocity 500.
Why have we got so much delay? We have got some boarding at the moment, which is good. We've got a stack of late planes, which doesn't make sense because it's possible to land. There are at least 10 delayed planes. Does not make any sense. Two little Saabs coming in back to back. One from Dubbo and the other from Wagga Wagga. Yes, these are real places in Australia. Jetstar pulling up. Disappointed there's no A380 action at the moment. There's supposed to have been. We've actually missed two of them. One of them was supposed to arrive at 7:30. But has not. What's going on, Meta? Meta's still good. We've gone into a lull again. Rex 6821, cross runway 25.
Negative. Unknown command. Rex 6821.
What? Rex 6821. Cross runway 25. Snowy, don't get out of there.
Cross runway 25. Rex 6821.
Rex 6658. Cross runway 25. New Zealand 110, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right. Rex 6821, taxi to ramp via Golf.
Cross runway 25 for Rex 6658.
Rex 6658, taxi to ramp via Golf.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, New Zealand 110.
Taxi to ramp via Golf. Rex 6821.
Taxi to ramp via Golf for Rex 6658.
Sydney Tower. Rex 6413 on final 16 left.
Rex 6413, cleared to land, runway 16 left. Lots of Rex. I thought they were
Clear
easy
to
enough.
land. Runway 16
Obviously
left.
not.
Rex 6413.
Snowy, move. I have a fan heater on because it is only 10 degrees Celsius here at the moment, and one of my dogs has decided to sit directly in front of the heater, which means he's going to get sick a little bit later. Okay, so we've got a Rex chain. This one here. There's another one behind it. Rex 6454. Why is there so much Rex? Where's everything else?
Sydney Tower, Rex 6454 on final 16 left.
Where's all the Q-Links? Where's all the Qantas? Where's the China Eastern? The Jetstar? The Velocity? There should be a lot. I think the schedule's cooked. The schedule did come from Tower Companion. Not sure what's going on. Should be a lot more planes than this. Rex 6454, enter final runway 16 right.
Enter final runway 16 right, Rex 6454.
That's it, move across.
Sydney Tower, Rex 6454.
Not quite the schedule that I was hoping
right.
for. I think I need to tweak the airport file. Oh, here we go.
Sydney ground, Kansas 840 with information.
Kansas.
Requesting portion start.
Qantas 840, pushback approved, facing south. Why am I doing that? And just get them out on 16 right.
Pushback approved, facing south. Kansas 840.
Oh, we've got another Rex coming in. Another Rex.
Sydney Tower, Rex 6762, on final 16 left.
On final, 16 left. Rex 6454, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Now that you're on 16 right.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Rex 6454.
654. 6454. 3, 2, 1. Lots of numbers. Qantas. What? No, let's get Qantas on 16 left. Might as well. It would be nice if one or some of these international flights that are missing actually landed. If you are enjoying today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing and helps out greatly. It's also very much appreciated. Oh, here we go.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 140 on final 16 left.
Qantas 140, enter final runway 16 right. Move across, please.
Enter final runway 16 right, Qantas 140.
Qantas 840, taxi to runway 16 right. You're going to spin on the
Sydney
spot.
Tower, Qantas 140 at runway 16 right.
You are going to spin on the spot. That
Taxi to runway
you've gone on the
right,
grass.
Qantas 840.
No, that's not possible. Not possible at all.
Sydney Brown, Qantas 840,
Oh,
ready to
what's
taxi.
my wrist? If you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do occur. Also helps to support the channel. Rex 6413, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. I did what now? Oh, oops, sorry. Bye.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Rex 6413.
Rex 6762, cleared to land, runway 16 left.
Clear to land runway 16 left, Rex 6762.
Huh. Rex 6454, taxi to ramp. Qantas 140, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Qantas 840, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 16 right.
Taxi to Rampa Rex 64.
Q-Link 1993, pushback approved, facing south.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Qantas 140. Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 16 right, Qantas 840.
Pushback approved facing south. Q-Link 1993. Sydney ground. Q-Link 1993 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Push and start. Oh, we've got a Jetstar Heavy in from Japan, Osaka. 787-800. That's going to be fun. Where is Qantas heading to? It is heading to Darwin. 737-700. Rex 6762, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. What do we got coming down? Qantas 140.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxi with Coffee and Bravo.
Qantas 840, contact departure.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 840. Good morning.
I love how it says Qantas. Qantas.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 27 Delta, on final 16 left.
Q-Link 27 Delta, cleared to land, runway 16 left. Qantas 140, taxi to the intersection of Foxtrot and Bravo via Bravo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Foxtrot and Bravo via Bravo. Qantas 140.
Nice. Q-Link 19903, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Jetstar 14 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right.
Taxi to runway 16 left by Charlie, Bravo 10, Q-Link 19903.
Cleared to land, runway 16 right, Jetstar 14 Heavy.
Da, da, da.
Sydney ground, Q-Link 19903, ready to taxi.
Qantas 140, cross runway 25.
Cross runway 25, Qantas 140.
Rex 6413, cross runway 25.
Cross runway 25, Rex 6413.
Hello, Aviation Master Project 3268. Hello. Good morning, how are you? Or good afternoon, wherever you are. Okay, so Rex 6413, taxi to ramp via Golf. Q-Link 19903, cross runway 25. Nice.
Cross runway 2.
Velocity 1413, pushback approved, facing south. Qantas 140, taxi to terminal. Few moving
Taxi
planes
to
around
terminal,
now.
Qantas 140.
And we've got Rex coming in from the back.
Sydney ground, velocity 1413 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Next arrival on runway 16 right will be the Jetstar service
Q-Link
from
1429
Osaka,
with
Japan,
information
a
Foxtrot.
Boeing
Requesting push and start.
787-800. That's a little bit of a mouthful. Oh, Q-Link. Yeah, that's cool. Q-Link 1429er, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Q-Link 1429.
Dash 8 heading to Canberra. Oh, we've got a Jetstar in front of us. Jetstar 603, pushback approved, facing west.
603 with information Foxtrot. Requesting caution start.
Where does Jetstar want to go? YMAV. What is YMAV?
Pushback approved facing west. Jetstar 603.
Avalon. Avalon Airport. There you go. Avalon in Victoria. Velocity 1413. Pushback approved, facing south. Our next arrival on runway 16 left
Pushback approved facing
is
south. Velocity
a
1413.
Dash 8, operated by Qantas in from Dubbo. Oh, we've got dual arrivals side by side. Jetstar will touch down
Sydney
first.
Tower, Rex 6561 on final 16 left.
Ooh, you're going to come in this way. Bravo
Sydney
8.
ground. Q-Link 1429er ready to taxi.
I need you to go, Juliet. Oh. Rex 6762, cross runway 25.
Cross runway 25, Rex 6762.
Q-Link 1429er, taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10. Q-Link 1429er.
Q-Link 1993, line up behind next landing aircraft, runway 16 left. They're going to line up now. Or did I miss it?
Line up behind next landing.
Rex 6762. No, you can stay.
1993.
Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You can just sit there, thanks. Jetstar 603, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Velocity 1413, taxi to runway 16 right via Golf, Bravo. Change things up.
Taxi to runway 16 left.
Q-Link 27 Delta, taxi to the intersection of Foxtrot and Bravo via Lima, Bravo.
Taxi to runway 16 right via Golf, Bravo, velocity 1413.
You came off a little too far. That's how accidents happen.
Taxi and hold at
Rex
intersection.
6561, cleared to land, runway 16 left.
27 Delta.
Oh, you did. Good. Q-Link 1993, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Wasn't sure that you were actually going to line up, but that's cool.
Cleared to land, runway 16 left. Rex
Very, very
6561.
slow. Ooh. Jetstar 515, pushback approved, facing south. What have we got? Q-Link 220 Delta, enter final runway 16 right.
Q-Link 1993.
Move across, please.
Pushback approved, facing south. Jetstar 515.
Nice. And you should come down Charlie.
Enter final runway 16.
Q-Link 180 Delta, pushback approved, facing south.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 220 Delta at runway 16 right.
Q-Link 1429er, cross runway 25. Rex 6762, taxi to ramp via Golf. Velocity's heading up
Pushback
there,
approved
that's
facing
good.
south. Q-Link 1.
Jetstar 14 Heavy, taxi to ramp. Hey, hang on.
Cross runway
Q-Link
25,
1429er,
1429er.
hold short, Juliet. Q-Link 1429er, hold short. Q-Link 1429er, hold position. Q-Link 1429er, hold position. What the hell? Q-Link 1429er.
Taxi to ramp vehicle for X6762.
There we go. That is exactly what has happened
Taxi to ramp
at
star 14 heavy.
Sydney Airport in the last week. I was not planning on replicating, but there we have it.
Command requirement missing. Q-Link 1429er.
Q-Link 220 Delta, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Q-Link 1993, contact departure. Oh, Vietnam,
Command
the special.
property error. Q-Link 1429er.
I didn't even see that anywhere. It must be hiding around the back. Jetstar 515.
Runway 16 right. Q-Link
Taxi
220
2, runway 16 right. Oh, it's arrival. That's why. That's why I didn't see it.
Sydney departure on 118.4. Clear link 1993.
118.4.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Taxi to runway 16 right, Jetstar 515.
Sydney ground, velocity 1413, ready to taxi.
Okay. Jetstar 603, line up behind next landing aircraft, runway 16 left. Velocity 1413, line up behind next landing aircraft, runway 16 right.
Line up behind next landing aircraft. Runway 16 left.
Q-Link 180 Delta, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Nice. Vietnam 773 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. You do that.
Taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10, Q-Link 180 Delta.
Q-Link 19 Delta, cleared to land, runway 16 left. Cool.
Cleared to land, runway 16 right, Vietnam 773 heavy.
Rex 6561, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Jetstar 603, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Velocity 1413, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right.
Q-Link 19er Delta.
Sounded like a robot then. Robot.
Negative. Intersection not found. Rex 6561.
Oh, Rex 6561. Taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Right.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 16 left.
Q-Link 220 Delta, taxi to ramp via Golf. Qantas 643, pushback approved, facing west. You moving now? Good.
Taxi and hold at the
Q-Link 180 Delta, cross runway 25.
Rex 6561.
Taxi to ramp up outbound.
Q-Link 27 Delta, cross runway 25. My ear just popped.
Pushback approved,
It's
facing west,
ringing now.
Qantas 643.
Bit of a mess happening over the back here, but that's alright.
Cross runway 25, Q-Link 180 Delta.
Jetstar 603, contact departure.
Cross runway 25, Q-Link 27 Delta.
Velocity 511, pushback approved, facing south. Jetstar 515, line up behind, next
Sydney
landing
departure
aircraft,
on
runway
118,
16 right.
Jetstar 603. Good morning. Good job.
Good morning. Is it good job though? Is it really?
Pushback approved facing south. Velocity 511.
Vietnam 773 heavy coming in from
Line up
Ho Chi
behind
Minh
next landing
City.
aircraft. Runway
An
16 right,
A350-900.
Jetstar 515.
In it comes.
Sydney Ground, Jetstar 515, ready to taxi.
Okay. Q-Link 27 Delta, taxi to terminal. Velocity 1413, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal. Kia Link 27 Delta.
Look at this big girl coming in.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 1413. Good
Qantas
morning.
643, taxi to runway 16 right.
Taxi to runway 16 right, Qantas 643.
In it comes.
Sydney Tower, Vietnam 773 heading on final 16 right.
Already got it. It's already on the ground. That was a delayed.
Sydney round, Q link 180 Delta, ready to taxi.
Oh,
Sydney Tower, Q
Sky
link
Team.
19 Delta on final 16 left.
That's why it's rare. It's a Sky Team livery.
Sydney ground, Qantas 643 ready to taxi.
That is why it's rare. Ah.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 162 on final 16 left.
Very nice. Vietnam 773 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Yankee via Alpha Hotel. Q-Link 180 Delta, line up behind next landing aircraft, runway 16 left. Jetstar 515, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right. Velocity 401, cleared to land, runway 16 right. Velocity 511, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. We get Qantas 643, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 16 right.
Vietnam
Jetstar
773 Heavy,
515.
cross runway 25. Jetstar,
Clear to land,
rotate.
runway 16 right, velocity 401.
There we go, we've got rotation.
Taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie Bravo 10, velocity 511.
Cool. Rex 6561, cross runway 25. Should have Qantas, yep, cool.
Clear for takeoff. Runway
Qantas
16
162,
right, Qantas
cleared to
643.
land, runway 16 left. Right, where are you going? Okay.
Cross runway 25, Vietnam 773.
Q-Link 2009er, pushback approved, facing south. Rex 6561, taxi to... no, just wait.
Cross runway 25, Rex 6561.
Q-Link 180 Delta, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Q-Link 19er Delta, taxi to the intersection of Foxtrot and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Jetstar 515, contact departure. How am I doing? Vietnam 773 Heavy, taxi to
Runway
terminal.
16 left, Qantas 162.
Velocity 511, cross runway 25. Rex 6561, taxi to ramp via Golf.
Pushback approved, facing south. Q-link 2009er.
2099er. There's supposed to be another uncommon rare one. So China Eastern hasn't come in. Vietnam has come in.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left.
8:15.
180.
Oh, it actually came in on time. Is there any others?
Taxi and hold at the intersection of
Oh,
taxiway
there we go.
Foxtrot and Bravo
What's that?
via Lima
China
Bravo,
Eastern.
Q-link 19er Delta.
China Eastern 764, 10:05. We're not going to hit that because
Sydney departure
it
on
will be an early end to
118.4
today's stream.
Jetstar 515. Good morning.
Good morning. Got Vietnam going down.
Taxi to terminal,
Got
Vietnam
velocity
773
underneath
heavy.
us. Virgin Australia.
Cross runway 25, velocity 511.
737-800.
Taxi to ramp via Golf, Rex 6561.
Sydney ground, velocity 511, ready to taxi.
Ooh, Qantas is already in. Nice.
Sydney ground, Q-link 2009er, ready to taxi.
Oh, China Southern. Q-link 161 Delta, cleared to land, runway 16 left. And we have China Eastern. China Eastern 325 heavy, cleared to land, runway 16 right. What time was China Eastern supposed to be in?
Sydney Tower, China Southern 325 heavy on final 16 right.
China Southern.
Sydney ground. Jetstar
China Eastern was supposed to be in
with
at
information
8:05.
Foxtrot, requesting push and
No.
start.
Isn't that what I did? 325. China. Oh, China Southern.
Sydney ground, Q-link 180 Delta with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
8:25, so it's half an hour delayed. China Southern 325 heavy,
Sydney
cleared to
ground,
land, runway
Qantas
16 right.
643 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Velocity 401, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Golf. Q-link 2009er, taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10. Velocity 511, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left. Qantas 643, contact departure. Q-link 180 Delta, contact departure. Qantas 162, taxi to the intersection of Bravo 2 and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. Q-link 180 Delta, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal. via Bravo
Velocity
Golf.
401,
Velocity
cross
401.
runway 25. Q-link 2009er, taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left.
Q-link 20 Delta, pushback approved, facing south. Is velocity moving? Yes, velocity is moving.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Qantas 643, good morning.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo 2 and Bravo via Lima Bravo, Qantas 162.
Sydney departure on 118.4, Q-link 180 Delta, good morning.
Good morning.
Cross runway 25, velocity 401.
Oh, velocity. Velocity 824, pushback approved, facing west. Q-link 19 Delta, cross runway 25.
Taxi
taxi to runway 16 left, 5 Golf Charlie, Bravo 10, Curling 2009er.
Are you interested in playing a multiplayer session at an airport of your choice?
Pushback approved facing
If
south.
so, drop me a note in Discord. Multiplayer sessions are open to Gilbee Games
Pushback approved facing
members.
west, velocity 824.
Memberships are available if you would like to support the channel
runway
even
25,
further.
Q-Link 19er Delta. Sydney ground, clear link 20 Delta, ready to taxi.
Good. Q-Link 20 Delta, taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10. Thank you. Huh? Q-Link 20 Delta. Taxi to runway 16 left via Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10. Q-Link 2009er, cross runway 25. China Southern coming down. Q-Link 19er Delta, taxi to terminal. Q-Link 2009er, cross runway 25.
Taxi to terminal, Q-Link 19er Delta.
China Southern. A350-900 in
runway
from
25, Q-Link
Guangzhou.
2009er.
Guangzhou in China.
Sydney Tower,
Let's
Q-Link
give it a few
202
meters for a
Delta,
bit.
on final 16 left.
Where are you
Sydney ground,
going?
velocity 824,
Okay.
ready to taxi.
Hotel and Yankee. China Southern 325 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Yankee and Hotel via Alpha Hotel. Velocity 511, contact departure.
And hold at the intersection of taxiway Yankee and Hotel by Alpha.
Q-Link
Hotel,
202
China
Delta,
Southern
cleared to
325
land, runway 16 left. Oh, Qantas.
Sydney departure on 118.4, velocity 511. Good
Qantas
morning.
162 sneaking through in the shot there. Oh, can't see
Clear to
Q-Link, but
land,
that's
runway
okay.
16 left. Q-Link 202 Delta.
What do we got? Velocity 824, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Velocity 824. Pushback approval. Velocity 824, taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie, Bravo 10. Is China Southern another one? No, it's China Eastern.
Taxi to runway 16 left, via Charlie, Bravo 10, velocity 824.
Interesting. China Southern 325 Heavy, cross runway 25.
With information Foxtrot. Requesting caution start.
Qantas 162, cross runway 25. Q-Link 20 Delta, cross runway 25. Velocity 163, pushback approved, facing south. Rex 6824, pushback approved, facing south. Q-Link 161 Delta, taxi to the intersection of Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo. What? Qantas 162, cross runway 25. Q-Link 2 Delta, pushback approved, facing south.
Cross runway 25, Q-Link 20 Delta.
Pushback approved, facing south, velocity 163.
Q-Link, velocity, zoom out a little bit. Speeding
Pushback approved,
over
facing south. Rex 6824.
the freeway.
taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Golf and Bravo via Lima, Bravo, Geolink 161 Delta.
I am thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that will be
Cross
the
runway
end of
25,
today's stream.
Qantas 162.
I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. If you are watching on catch up and have also enjoyed the stream, do tap that like button to let me know that you have been here. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do occur. And if you are keen on some multiplayer action or would like to support the channel further, memberships are also available. Thank you so much for watching. I am Gilbee, and I will catch you in the next one.